Right. Human cells should be in a quiet phase. When you bring in these uh, dairy proteins that start to stimulate these cells to try and grow, what that in essence does is it actually can cause the cells to become cancerous. In particular, cow's milk is very high in protein, amino acid, I'm sorry, excuse me, called leucine. High levels of leucine turn on a gene complex called TOR, T O R. TOR is associated with cancer development because those are growth genes. But again, in human adults, you really can't grow, but you can stimulate your cells to start growing abnormally, and that results in tumor formation. Um, Cow's milk exposure to dairy protein will also elevate levels of something called IGF-1 or insulin-like growth factor, which again is associated with type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, but also cancer development. And this is especially problematic for men, and in particular African American men, because one of the most potent stimulators of prostate cancer that we know of is exposure to dairy foods and cow's milk. And African American men have a prostate cancer prevalence that's more than twice that of Caucasian men. And once we develop prostate cancer, we are more than twice as likely to die from it because we tend to get much more aggressive types of prostate cancer than the general population. And when it comes to women, dairy foods are associated with an elevated risk of both breast and ovarian cancer. And one of the things that I don't think most women think about is the fact that in order for a cow to produce milk, she's got to be pregnant and recently delivered, which means that her body is flooded with estrogens. And those estrogens come out in the milk and the other and the foods that are made from the milk, like yogurt, cheese, and so